What is up, family? It is your boy Cody in Motion, and as you can see, we are back in the crash pad. If you don't know, I'm gonna let you know. I'm a flight attendant with a major airline, and this is my crash pad. This is my home away from home. The issue I keep running into is that it just feels like my landlord just put these bed, chest, nightstand over in the corner. I put in a rack. I got a bunch of stuff from when I came from home, and I want to make it feel more like home. The long-term plan is to get an apartment within the next few months, but for while I'm here, when I come home after a trip, I want it to feel like home. So I want to rearrange this. The only issue that I have with that is that I have to be at the airport at like 7 o'clock tomorrow, and it's currently 11 o'clock. So I need to get some sleep. So I have a 2-day trip tomorrow, going to San Francisco, and then to Santa Barbara, if I'm not mistaken. And then the next day from Santa Barbara to San Francisco and back to Newark, New Jersey, where I'm at right now. So when I get back, we are rearranging this room, and I want to take you on a trip with me to do that. I'll see you guys in 2 days. What's up, family? So, as you've probably seen by the title, this is a reorganization of my crash pad room video. But I want to show you guys, this is my crash pad. Right now I'm actually in the kitchen. This is kind of where I hit the fridge. No, this is where I am between my trips. We have the kitchen, we have the living room area. There's a few other people who live in this place, so I'm not talking too loudly. But this is where I recharge between trips. And I have a room here on the 3rd floor. But the thing about it is, the room doesn't really feel like home. And I want it to feel that way because I don't want it to be like this place where I just passed through. I want it to be comfortable. Now, right now, it's not in the best shape. And that's what this video is all about. So, vulnerability here. This is the bed. Just kind of crushed into there. I just took this chair out of my car. My clothing rack. Now, granted, I was moving stuff around earlier, so it doesn't always look like this. It's usually a lot cleaner. Got some shoes over here. Got some storage area over on this side. And nightstand, which I don't use. Dirty clothes rack. And just a pile of clothes that I pulled out of here. I started making space. But the key here is that we're going to change all that today. We're going to reorganize this whole room. Now, I have an idea. That's pretty cool. I have an idea of what I want to do. But now, I just got to do it. So, follow me along as we reorganize this room. Let's go. Was cool. I cannot stress to you guys enough how much I like this so much better. Just the fact that, like, even like when you walk into a room, I'm gonna show you guys, because before, let me just take you guys around the finished product here. So I decided to put the chest over here, right by the wall, by the door. And then I also put my clothes rack right here as well. And I actually have use of my nightstand. My nightstand is actually beside my bed. Before, my bed was right here and my nightstand was in that corner. No use for it whatsoever. But I have a nice little lawn chair that I used to take the flag football for when I want to just sit in a chair, because if I'm eating in here or if I'm like on my laptop editing, I'd rather be sitting. The next thing is to get like a little desk or a folding table. I'm actually about to wash my linens, take off the pillowcases, wash everything. But I put my bed over here. And you're probably wondering like why I put it in front of this. Like, I can't, that's not a closet. That's why I have the clothing rack. It's a storage space. So what I don't go in, well, I go in there when I put stuff in storage. So I actually just cleaned out my car because I'm about to get a new car. And this is just my storage area. Has a fan there that's no use. And my dirty clothes, which I'm about to clean right now. But this is just storage area with like some sneakers and stuff like that. And it has a door. So literally close it. And that's that on that. And I got my trusty tripod right here. So like when I'm shooting lifestyle stuff or like talking head stuff, I can put it right over here. See how much space there is over here now? It's just like, I feel like before with the bed being over here, it cut the room in half, right? Whereas this time, I think the bed over here, it's like 1/3 of the room. And then you got this space right here where I can stand up, you know, whether I'm stretching or working out in the morning. And I got all this space over here, which is just open space. And like, even when you come in from outside, now before, you would have walked in and the bed was right here. Now you walk in and it's actually like, I can walk into my room, step to my bed. But this is the setup. It's pretty cool. I had to show you guys. Thank you for coming along the journey with me, just reestablishing my organization, reorganizing my room. And I totally suggest to anyone who, whether it's to get your creative juices flowing, but just whether it's your workplace or your bedroom or the place that you are a lot, just make sure you take some time to like map it out. Because like I said, when I got here to this crash pad, the way you guys saw in the beginning, that's where I was, and I left it that way because I was on the run. I was starting being a flight attendant. I had to go on a trip. I wasn't even really able to, and I've been running literally since 4th of July. But now it's October 1st, so a new month, a new meaning, new opportunity, and I want to start with my room the way I want it to be, and now I can enjoy it. If you had fun following on the journey with me, feel free to like, subscribe, follow, and thank you. Thank you for joining the journey, and we're always moving forward. We're always staying in motion, and as always, I love you guys. Why you on social media so much? So much more space for activities. I'm gonna get a mirror right here. I gotta put something on these walls. Like, I know I'm not gonna be here forever, but I need to put something on these walls. Oh, this thing is still recording too. The content phone. See, I've been recording for a few minutes.